Hey friends, it's Hope, and today I'm here to do a video over the books that I own that I have not read yet. And I thought it would be a good time to do this because Rachel over at Rachel Hannah actually tagged me to do a tag that's very similar to this, like my whole TBR from my bookshelf. So this is like way long overdue. Secondly, I just organized my bookshelf so they actually are somewhat in a nice order. And third, I just got my nails done not too long ago, so when I point to books, my nails won't look all janky. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, so I've taken you to the top of my bookshelf, and the first one I have here is Odd Girl Out by Rachel Simmons. I have yet to read this. The next book on my bookshelf that I haven't read is Birthmarked, and this is by Kara M. O'Brien. Then I have A Tree Grows in Brooklyn by Betty Smith. Then I have A Thousand Splendid Suns by Khalid Hosseini, Why We Broke Up by Daniel Handler, The Rescuer by Dee Henderson, Brain on Fire by Susanna Callahan, About a Boy by Nick Hornby, and finishing up our top row, I have Doll Baby by Laura Lane McNeil. Moving on to the second row, I have An Echo in the Bone by Diana Gabaldon, Snowflower and the Secret Fan by Lisa C., Winter Garden by Kristen Hanna, The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna, Rebel Angels by Libba Bray, Outlander by Diana Gabaldon. Moving on to row number 3, The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon, Knots and Crosses by Mallory Blackman, Committed, A Love Story by Elizabeth Gilbert, A Great and Terrible Beauty by Libba Bray, Fight Club by Chuck, and I don't know how to pronounce his last name, and The Kite Runner by Khalid Hosseini. The next book I have is Poison Study by Maria V. Schneider. Then I have Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets by J.K. Rowling, The Curse of the Good Girl by Rachel Simmons, The Dream Thieves by Maggie Stiefvater, In the Afterlight by Alexandra Bracken. And finishing off this row, I have The Adoration of Jenna Fox by Mary E. Pearson. Moving on to the last and final row, I have A Question of Attraction by David Nichols, Between Sisters by Kristen Hanna, Somewhere Safe with Somebody Good by Jan Karen, Between Shades of Grey by Rupta Supettis. Next we have The Virgin Suicide by Jeffrey Eugenis. And then actually the rest of these I haven't read. So Afterworlds by Scott Westerfeld, A Thousand Pieces of You by Claudia Gray. I have books 1 and 3 and The Bride Quartet by Nora Roberts, and the first book of the Innsborough Inn trilogy. And then I have Angela's Ashes by Frank McCourt. I have The Brief and Wondrous Life of Oscar Wilde by somebody I can't pronounce their last name. And lastly, I have Who Do You Love by Jennifer Weiner. So yeah, friends, here are all the books that I have on my bookshelf. I recently tried to color code all of them, which is actually a lot harder said than done. I don't know how many books were on my TBR for like the books that I own that I haven't read yet, but it seems like quite a lot, and a lot more than what I would like to have, because y'all, like everybody else on BookTube, I just have a book buying problem. But like my husband says, when I ask him what he thinks about my book addiction, he always says it could be worse. Anyways, that wraps it up for this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm sure I will see you soon. Bye.